When you was acting spiritual and stuff at first, they ain't like that shit. They was talking crap about you, saying you was crazy, you was weird, a hippie, all these types of things they were saying when you were introducing yourself and your spirituality to your community and to the world around you, okay? People tried to play you. But now it's the new wave to be spiritual. These same individuals who was talking crap about you, having your crystals and wearing your beaded bracelets and, grounding yourself and doing your yoga and all these things that you did to try to help clear the energy within you and get on the right path to enlightenment. They was talking shit about you, but now these hoes out here trying to do the same thing. They trying to be just like you, honey. Okay, so let's see what we need to find out about this. Holy Spirit, what is the message regarding this energy? I hope everybody is doing okay at this time. Staying safe, staying blessed, staying prayed up, staying determined to have whatever it is you want out of life. Okay? These people, I'm telling you, they was talking all kind of shit, trying to cause all kind of drama and conflict for you when you was on your spiritual wave. Now they wanna catch a wave. They want to get on the spiritual wave. What's the message here, Holy Spirit? We have the King of Wands. You was out here on your own. You was really out here on your spiritual journey. And them lions, them hyena type energies, they were sitting back, waiting, watching, stalking, gawking, okay? But you kept moving forward, all right? See, you evolved from a King of Wands to an Emperor, embodying this spiritual energy within you and getting on your path to enlightenment. You went from a King of Wands to an Emperor on your spiritual journey. See, they thought you was full of shit because you started out as this King of Wands energy. But when they saw you elevate to this Emperor energy and they still in the Five of Pentacles and in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse in the damn deck. See, that's their state. So now it's like, maybe I need to be trying to do some of what she doing because it's obviously working for her. Maybe I need to exalt myself more. Improve my morals, my standards, my values. Try to get closer to God. Connect with the Holy Spirit. Meditate. Do yoga. I was hearing meditation, yoga, that you have really gotten into crystals and using crystals to heal yourself. Okay? Really have gotten on you've really gotten on a path to enlightenment with this Sun card here. So these people are watching you be in this Hierophant Sun Emperor energy now, and they're like looking at themselves down there in the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And so maybe they're like, maybe I need to goddamn go on try to get myself out of this spiritual confinement that I'm trapped in, while I'm sitting up talking shit about how she moving, how she's connecting with God, the risks that she's taken to be in happiness, okay, and be at peace, because this is where you're at. Who are these people, Holy Spirit? We have the Knight of Cups, people that you love, that you care for, that you have helped out, that you've been there for. They've probably been there for you too, but they didn't like it when you switched up your behavior, okay? They didn't like it when you started practicing spirituality in this form. We have the Five of Cups. I feel like they were disappointed. I feel like you were also disappointed. You felt like these people would accept you no matter what because of this Knight of Cups energy that you felt y'all shared. So you changing how you connected with God, how you practice spirituality. I'm hearing that you were no longer practicing religion, okay? Maybe you were a specific denomination and you moved away from that to just create your own connection with God that wasn't led or based off of anybody else's theories or rhetoric. People didn't like that, okay? But I'm telling you, you have really gotten on a path to enlightenment. You really connected with God. This is that connection here. You connected with the universe. You connected with the Holy Spirit. So they can see that, excuse me, they can see that you have truly elevated, that this is working for you, that maybe you and God do have and share something special, because look at your life. Look at how you behave, even I'm hearing. Your actions. We have the Page of Wands. So maybe you do have a direct line to the Holy Spirit, okay? These people, 555 was just on the phone. These people have to accept that fact because the proof is in the pudding, okay? With this Page of Wands falling up under this Eight of Wands, they can't tell you that you don't talk to God. They can't fucking tell you that you ain't tapped in. They can't tell you that you ain't sitting in this Hierophant Sun energy. They can see it. They can't deny it. It can't be denied, okay? So now it's like, we see she God's ideal love choice, so we want to be God's ideal love choice too. Maybe we need to stop judging, okay, and start figuring out how we can connect and elevate ourselves in this way so that we can have a powerful, mystical, magical, amazing connection with God. This Lovers is talking about how you became God's ideal love choice. That's why you elevated into this Emperor energy. You wasn't on the fence about your connection with God and how you were going to worship him, how you were going to serve him, okay? We're going to do it how you were being led to do it, and that's what you did. And you didn't worry about what other people thought. Because I'm telling you, you had some people who was really talking some shit about you, calling you crazy, because you said you can talk to the Holy Spirit, child, saying that you did not have this relationship with God that you have, but time has shown, okay, that God favors you, that you and God are truly connected. That's what this Two of Cups is representing. And with this King of Pentacles here, this King of Pentacles is showing how stable and solid you have become since you started this walk, this personal walk with God. Because you were in the King of Pentacles at first. You done went from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor to the King of, you went from the King of Wands to the Emperor to the King of Pentacles. So you definitely have elevated and you're in a place of stability. A King of Wands can be a nomad at times, someone who doesn't have a stable place. They're free to move around and do what they want, okay? This King of Pentacles is saying to me that you're stable now. You're happy. You feel more fulfilled. You don't have that need to be rushing from one thing to the next because God is filling up that space in your heart, in your soul, and in your spirit. Okay? I'm telling you, you're shining. You are living proof that this action you took was not a bad thing to do. It was actually a very good thing to do. It has elevated you. It has brought you to a place of peace and happiness and abundance, okay, in many forms. And people can see that. Meanwhile, they're sitting over there in despair, depressed, sad, hurt, angry, feeling rejected by the universe. These same people that was laughing at your spiritual walk with God are now in the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. They definitely are feeling spiritually confined, spiritually trapped. Their finances are suffering. They're suffering emotionally. Okay? We have the Ten of Wands. They want to give up. A lot of them want to give up. Okay? Some of these same people. Y'all gonna have to forgive my throat. Excuse me. It's my allergies. I took some Sudafed though. And some damn Claritin. But these people, they want to give up. They're at their breaking point. It's time for them to connect with God, call out to God and ask God to order their steps. They're in the same mode that you were in. They're at their tipping point. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. So the same thing that you went through, you know, a year or two ago, I'm hearing 2020 is when a lot of people started their walk to God, to connect with God, their path to enlightenment. Many people started it a couple of years ago. So it took a couple of years for you to see, or for people to see rather, the results of this path that you chose to take, okay? 1111 on the phone. But a lot of these people, when you were in this King of Wands energy a couple of years ago, they was, you know, they was cooling, okay? But now they're in the Queen of Wands. They're at the Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. And you are in the Emperor Hierophant Sun, okay? So y'all didn't switch places. It's almost like you were at the top of the wheel. It ain't no almost like. You are at the top of the wheel and they're at the bottom of the wheel. They're starting to face some of the same struggles and issues that you were facing before you got on this path to enlightenment. So they've decided that, hey, maybe I shouldn't be picking at her. Maybe I shouldn't be talking shit about her. Maybe I need to be trying to learn something from her. Okay? Maybe I need to emulate what she's doing so that I can experience a transformation, a rebirth in my own life. Okay? While I'm out here picking and talking shit, maybe I need to steal a few pages out of her book so I can have an Ace of Wands. Because right now, I'm in the Three of Swords. This is what they're saying. This is what they're realizing. That they're the way that, you know, grandma and granddaddy and whoever else always did it, when it comes to religion, that shit ain't working for them no more. They know they need to have their own direct line to God. They need to create and develop their own relationship with the Holy Spirit. They don't need to go through nobody else to do that. They need to connect with God one-on-one. A lot of people are realizing that, and they can see the fruits of your labor. They can see how the work you put in to have this connection has truly benefited you in your mind, body, soul, heart, and spirit. Okay? All of that. You are truly balanced with this temperance energy. You have balanced your life, and it cannot be denied. So now they emulating you. But my thing is, it's got to be more than emulation. It has to be an actual changing of the mind. You really have to change how you think. You have to become disciplined. You have to notice certain things you cannot do anymore. Okay, we ain't perfect. We still want to have fun. We can still do what we do at times, but you know, you have to do things in moderation. You just can't be out here like that when you are on a path to enlightenment and when you are trying to start your walk with God, connect to God, build a bridge to God, okay? Be healed from your past, your pain, this Five of Pentacles energy here. See, it's a lot of healing that I'm picking up these people need to do as well. This is why they were projecting that energy towards you when you were healing. Because they needed to heal. They needed to self-reflect. With this Ace of Cups and this Seven of Wands, they were blocking out 1441 on the phone, the healing that they needed to do in their own heart by talking trash about how you was doing it, how you were fixing yourself, how you were getting right with the Lord, okay? Straight like that. Now they trying to get right with the Lord, and I'm telling you, they ain't taking a few pages. They taking the whole damn chapter. They reading the whole novel, okay? Because they see that you sitting in the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, how did she do that? What did she do? You did everything that they was picking at you about doing. And so now they're doing it. You've probably seen evidence of these people talking about spirituality more, okay? Ending some of the karmic behaviors that they used to participate in so that they can transform. You have witnessed these people start to make changes. And these changes are very similar to the changes you made because, honey, you got justice happening right now in your life, okay? You are definitely winning, okay? And the knowledge and the belief that you had, the gifts even to connect to a higher realm, the spiritual realm, you tapped into what God was saying to you and what he was instructing you to do with this high priestess energy here, 1616 on the phone, and you knew the promises that God had made for you. You knew the secrets that he had then whispered in your ear when you were in this King of Wands energy trying to move forward towards his grace and mercy, okay? And you're there now. And that's something that you have to continue to be consistent with. It don't just stop. You're constantly evolving, you're constantly learning, you're constantly growing, and you're constantly getting closer to God. You're going to change even more. You're going to elevate even more. And this is where they want to be. They want to move on to these calmer waters, and they want to get truth and clarity in their lives. Okay? They see the truth and clarity that you have received in your life, and they have watched you evolve into an empress, okay? You are privy to things that they have yet to experience. They may possibly be able to experience it, depending on if they're going to emulate you or if they're going to actually change and truly get on this path to enlightenment. That's what I'm hearing. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Anything else you want us to know here? Any final messages? We have the Page of Cups. Are they going to make a genuine offer? You know, all you got to have is the faith of a mustard seed. You got to believe that God will order your steps and guide you where he wants you to go. And when he shows you what you need to do, you need to listen and do that shit, okay? I'm looking on this card. This is the hot emoji out right now. The little heart with the hands. That's the emoji that I see everywhere now. And I just noticed that on that card. And it's like, are you going to build that bridge with God? That's what I'm getting. These people going to build that bridge with God? Whoever I'm talking to in my collective, you've already built that bridge with God. And you're maintaining that bridge with God, okay? These people, they're now getting on that path. And it's just a matter of how sincere they are about connecting with the Holy Spirit. And if they are truly sincere, they will start to see changes in their life. And I'm dropping the mic. I hope this message helps you. I hope it provides you with the insight and guidance that you were looking for. I do hope that you tapped in and hit that like button so I can be able to bring you messages that speak to your mind, body, and spirit. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.